I'm a Michigan constitutional crusader, rising up when the world goes cold. No badge can bring me, no chains can take me. Truth in my veins, a fire and bold. To fire and bold.
All right, y'all, this is Michigan Constitutional Crusaders. We're out here downtown Lansing, Michigan, out here with Spanky Pants. We'll see what happens.
Just as he was about to leave, he pulled his camera out, took a picture of me.
He freaked out when he saw me when he got to the corner.
He couldn't get out of here fast enough. Man, this cold is getting me.
My shoes are squeaking.
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious almighty.
How's it going? How you guys doing today? Well, that won't fit in the bin.
We can take it from you. Just
Okay.
set it on the table.
What's that? Oh. Up here. You're the cameraman now.
I guess so.
Training for a new job, aren't you? Yes.
Right?
No, excuse me.
You know what those are, right?
What's that?
Those? They used to be phone booths.
They used to be phone booths?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, pay phone booths, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they used to be. Now they're just storage.
Yeah. Oh, this is their elaborate cafeteria.
Alrighty then.
I bet they can't wait to
never
move
saw
into the
that
new
before.
building. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Last time we were here. I bet they can't wait to go to their new building.
Oh, that's city treasurer?
Sure.
They always get mad.
We got heat now over here, I feel it.
Well, that's a big puff. She puffing hard. She's puffing hard.
It's cold out there, man. I'm puffing too.
On her vape thing. Well, now she's texting. What's that?
They've been redoing the ceiling in here. Got a bunch of ceiling tiles down.
No, it was like that last
Doing
time.
some electrical work, probably. Yeah.
I'm gonna put an X on that.
No snow. No snow.
No more snow. Interesting.
Yeah, that new building is going to be the City Hall too.
Cool.
Big building along with it.
Okay.
So everything that's here will be living there, I'm assuming.
Right on.
Then God knows what they'll do with this building.
Probably sell it.
More than likely, but I hear it needs a lot of work, from what I hear.
Yeah, they'll still be able to sell it.
Yeah, it should be able to. I guess they decided, you know, to put the money that it would take to revamp this building into a brand new building. Which makes sense.
It does. Because then they have zero maintenance for 5 years at least,
least.
before anything
Yeah.
starts, falling apart.
Yeah, at least that long, if not longer, if it's built right. Welcome, Lansing City Council.
Yeah.
Here's the door. Chinny, I think that's that.
Hi,
There's the office manager.
what can I do for you?
Office manager. Sherry Boak. I hope I said that right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. I don't think I've ever been out here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's I've never seen the city council.
Look at that sign right there.
What's that?
Can we go in the city council room for a second?
Is the city
Just
council?
check it out.
Actually, it's not open yet until, they usually open it 30 minutes before the meeting.
Oh, they having a meeting?
Yeah, we have a meeting tonight at 5:30.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so come
okay.
back up at 5 and you'll be able to get in.
Anything
All right.
interesting?
If you look in the hallway right there on the left-hand side is the agenda.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Public comments, general fund status, polling places, temporary relocation of precincts, noise special permit, Hoffman Brothers, North Street, Turner, construction permits, Entertainment and Public Facilities Authority, request to add outside counsel to represent the city's retirement system, ratification of the collective bargaining agreement.
It's definitely the perfect place to, bring cameras
Uh-huh.
and complain about that. But did you see that?
There should be no prolonged gathering, disruptive noise, or loud conversations in this area during the meeting.
That means you can't talk because you're always loud.
I'm always loud. It just naturally comes out that way. I can't help it. I wish my voice had a volume control. This is it. This is as low as it goes. Administrative Assistant Renee Richmond. Cool.
Yeah.
Love it. Cool. I'm not coming to the city meeting. It's all boring stuff to me.
Yep.
They gonna do what they gonna do anyway.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty Polly. Not you, Marta.
And a Stofers. They make good food. Passport fees. Oh, they do passports here? $130 for a passport?
You guys have an appointment?
Holy smokes. That's insane.
Are you recording me?
Yeah.
Sure am.
Don't record me.
Too late.
Too late, nothing.
Wow.
Don't record people that I ask.
Don't need to ask.
Anyway,
You're public
how
employee.
can I help you?
We don't need a home app.
Huh?
We're just walking around the building checking it out.
What documents they leave laying around?
I remember them highlights books when I used to go to the doctor when I was a kid. You gonna call her husband? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
She's gonna call her husband. Why? Why is he gonna call your husband? I'm taller than their sticker. He's only a 6 foot tall Spartan.
He's recording up there. Put that down.
Huh?
Oh my god, it has a parrot on it.
And it does. He talks too.
The parrot's the parrot is very rude though.
He's rude.
Is he one of those that knows swear words?
Hey, you! Go fuck yourself.
See, it's one of those. I don't know. The birds seem to like the swear words better. I don't
They
quite
do.
understand it.
I like the swear words better. Does that mean I'm a parrot?
I can't do it. So swear words don't come out of my mouth.
Oh, really?
I can't.
Not
no,
even
I
when you
can't.
like hurt yourself, like stub your toe.
Rarely.
Really?
Like it's really, really.
You might
rare.
say,
I respect that.
Jiminy Cricket is my.
"Oh, there you
go-to.
go."
I respect that.
I'm just saying,
That takes
Jiminy
a lot of
Cricket's my
self-control.
go-to.
We both built houses for a living, so
Right.
it's like we swear like sailors.
That's a
It's just-
second language to
Yeah,
us.
well, and my husband bowls, so I spend a lot of time in a bowling alley, so I hear it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't
definitely.
say it.
Well,
Hey, good for you.
Do you guys? What do you guys need?
Oh,
We're
we're
just checking it
walking around,
out.
Checking out.
Oh, okay. I just, we just want to make sure if you needed something.
No worries.
No, we're
We
good.
Appreciate it though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, it's pretty quiet around here, so you're
That's
not
Well, that's a good thing.
Good thing.
All right, well, you
Are
have
you
a wonderful
excited
day.
for the move?
Well, I'm actually, most of the time I work at our election office.
Oh, we've been
so
there,
I'm
too.
already in the new building.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We've been there. Yeah, we just went there not
So,
long
like,
ago.
here I'll only be occasional.
Oh, okay.
At the new, but yeah.
So is everything
I
in this
don't
building moving to the new public safety?
No.
No.
Like the police, the police department, the courts, they're all going to the new Justice Complex on Washington.
Yep.
And then like clerk, mayor, assessor, income tax, that, like, those offices,
Mhm.
they're all going to the new building. Because you know how this has 10 floors? The new City Hall only has 3.
Oh, okay.
But when you think about it, the courts take 2 floors
Yeah.
here. The police department has a good section of the bottom.
Right.
With the jail and stuff,
Yeah.
they have a good section of the building.
Are they
here.
putting in a new jail over there?
There's the Justice Complex on South Washington.
Yeah.
That will have police,
Oh, you're okay.
fire.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't even like the reporters recording me. I'm gonna tell you, so it ain't nothing against y'all. It's just
No worries. No need for
Especially
apologies.
if they don't, if you're not asking and making sure I'm okay with that.
Right.
I'm like that with them.
Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay?
All right, you have a good day,
There's
man.
a Justice Complex that'll have like the fire department. I mean, we'll still have the fire station.
Right.
That'll
I seen
have,
the
like,
fire station there.
That'll have the like administration of the fire department, the police department, the courts, the 54A. So, like,
54A,
the
yeah.
City of Lansing.
Right.
court,
City.
not,
Yeah.
like, the
Municipal
circuit
court. Right. Circuit court.
the
Still
state
over
or
there.
the county.
Yeah.
And then like the headquarters of the police department, like
Mhm.
that'll be their
Oh, okay.
hub. I don't know, whatever.
So what's
you
going to
call
be
it.
left here, or
Nothing. This
Nothing.
building, I think, is going to be sold.
That's what we was just talking about. Yeah.
I do believe. I
Oh,
don't.
okay.
That kind of questions you need to ask the mayor's office.
Okay.
Like what the future of the building is, that I don't know.
Right.
Okay.
I just know kind of who's going where.
Okay.
So like all the office, like city, I mean,
Administration
I'm not the
and
official,
stuff.
so if you want
Right.
to confirm stuff, that would be the mayor's office.
Oh,
'cause They're
okay.
kind of leading up the new building stuff.
I've been watching it go up.
So yeah,
They're
so-
getting there. It's just taking them a minute,
Yeah,
but it's
no,
a
it'll
big
be,
building.
the goal is the first floor will be like a one-stop thing. So like the things that the public uses the most of. So
Mhm.
like the clerk's office for ballots, for passports, for
Yep.
the business licenses, that kind of stuff.
Right.
For our office, and then assessor's office and income tax,
Mhm.
because those are all,
All
especially
right down the
certain
first
times
floor.
a year.
Yep.
You know, you're gonna have that all at the first floor, so you kind of like. I haven't been to the new building, but I've seen like drawings. You kind of walk in and we'll be all kind of like there'll be like a long counter with different sections
right.
with the titles on top.
Exactly.
Type of concept.
Exactly.
Like
Kind of
I
like
said, I've
well, a
only
lot of
seen
we've seen a lot
drawings,
of
so
them.
until
Yeah.
you see it in person.
It's kind of like that's kind of like
Very
Dearborn's. Their first floor is just a
Auburn
big
Hills.
open.
Well,
this
that'll
big
be
open
half of it,
floor
and then
with.
the other half will be city council stuff.
Oh, okay.
So like here, city council, all that's up on the 10th floor.
Right. Yeah. We
So
just
like
came from there.
kind of all the things that is very public
Oriented,
used
right on the first floor.
will
Yep.
be all right on the first floor.
Cool.
Okay.
And then
Like,
the
at
courts
our
will
house
probably
floor.
take up one floor.
Well, courts there won't be. They'll be over in South Washington, part of that Justice Complex. So
Now,
anything
that's
that
the
has
same
to do
building,
with-
right? We're
No,
talking.
we're
There's.
building this new city hall is down off of. Is it Kalamazoo, Tracy? Is it considered
Oh, okay.
Kalamazoo? I think it's considered Kalamazoo. It's over by Cata. If you know the Lansing area, I don't know. The Cata bus station.
Yeah.
So not the side where the Cata buses go in their parking spots, but the it's across the street from the other side of that building. So like where Indian Trails and stuff, you know how there's kind of like two parking
Right,
lots?
you've got the Cat over here and then
Where the
Indian Trails
slide's
on this
going,
side.
yep.
So that what they're building across the street from there is
Yep.
the City Hall?
One part of it, one
Oh,
building
okay.
is City Hall, and then there's some housing that happened to be a development that happens to be going
Oh,
in
okay.
like right next door.
Okay.
to
Oh, I
it.
thought the City Hall was all gonna be down there on Washington.
Nope, that just
Okay.
literally is
It's
all
just the Justice Center.
So all like fight that first responder, court, jail, literally.
Oh,
Just what
okay.
they call it. They're calling it a justice complex,
Complex.
right now.
Gotcha,
They probably
okay.
come up with some fancy
Okay.
name, but so yeah, so that's why we'll go from 10 floors to 3
Right,
because that's a huge chunk. That's like 3 or
Right.
4 floors worth.
yeah,
More.
gone.
But like I said, I am not the official.
Well, you've given me more
Right.
information than I've ascertained on my own.
Like if you're gonna put this in some, some official document.
Well, we won't hold you to
You
anything.
might want to double check with the mayor's office.
Well, we're gonna go over there.
Yeah, we're gonna go over there, but people get the
I'm
gist
just
of
using
it.
that.
I didn't know there was 2 separate places. I
Yep.
thought it was all gonna be over there.
Nope.
Cool.
Nope, that
Well,
was-
thank you
Something
very
new
much
every
for
day.
being so helpful.
Well,
Absolutely.
I try, but I would say I have to say I'm not 100% on all that information, so I would, if
Okay.
you want to double check.
We'll,
with the
we'll
mayor's
see if
office or
somebody in the
something.
mayor's office will actually talk to us because
Right.
we have cameras
A
and.
lot of times people refuse to talk to us.
Well, I just wanted to make sure if you needed something, you had it,
Absolutely.
Right. Well,
we
thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much.
Top
Have a
notch
wonderful
service.
day.
Have a good day.
That's cool that
A
lady
mayor's,
came back.
a mayor's office we can actually get to.
That's cool that lady came back
And apologize.
and explained why she
Right.
feels that way.
Right.
She
And
didn't
apologize.
Yeah, she
apo-
really
she-
apologized.
She did.
but
She apologized.
kind of. That's the city clerk office.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's one of the first mayor's offices that's open that we've been to. Wow.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Is the mayor in by chance?
It looks like he is on a call.
Oh, okay.
How can I help?
Oh, we just
wanted to ask about the new buildings.
Okay. Well, it looks like you folks are recording, but we've got a sign right here says that audio recordings and visual recordings are prohibited in this room. So just to let you know, that is not.
And that violates our constitutional rights.
Yeah.
So-
It's publicly accessible, so anywhere that's publicly accessible, I can record. I can't record offices,
Okay.
but I can record where the.
I mean,
public's not.
anybody can make a sign, but there's no
Yeah.
law that backs that up.
Yeah, if I was
It's
gonna
public.
be going back to one of those rooms or something, then I would, I wouldn't necessarily need permission because I'd be a party to the conversation. It's only one party consent state, but I understand. I know that the mayor passed that new ordinance and everything, but that applies to not us. We're in public and we're not doing it for commercial purposes, so. Just walking around, checking out the building, getting some information about the new buildings that the city's building.
Sounds good.
I was interested in the Justice Complex they're building, and I just found out that the City Hall is gonna be in another location. I thought it was all gonna be down there, so we confirmed some information if we could, but
Okay.
he's on call, so no worries, but we appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Have you reached out to his email to?
Not
No.
yet.
No, I haven't, not yet, but
I
maybe
can give
something
you his
that I'll
email
do.
if that's
Okay,
helpful.
awesome,
See, I will put it on the back of my card, so
Okay.
have my contact information as well.
awesome.
Okay. Here you go. Free mint.
Mints? Oh, I like mints.
I know you do. That's why I pointed it
I
out
just
for
like
you.
free candy. Just like free candy. Who doesn't like free candy? You tell I never grew up.
Me neither. I mean,
Growing up as
I'm
a
still a
raven.
Toys
It
R
is
Us kid.
definitely overrated.
Okay, can you sing the Toys R Us song?
I can't sing it. I was
I
playing with
don't
my
want
friends
to
and
grow
we watched
up.
a lot of TV.
I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a
There you
million
go.
toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
That's how old we are.
You remember it, right?
Yeah, it does ring a bell.
Have a great day.
Oh yeah, they're showing off their before and after restorations of buildings they've done. They turned this into apartments.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Tower on Grand.
Oh, I remember that tree that was growing on that building.
Right.
It looked like that for a long time.
What's this? New Vision Capitol Tower. Oh, this is is this gonna be the new City Hall? No. What is this gonna be? New Capitol Tower? Not sure what that's gonna be.
It might be.
It might be, I don't know.
It doesn't show what street it's on.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, that might be. Well, no, because it's got too many floors, because they said it was only gonna be 3 floors.
Yeah. Yeah, that's in the wrong part of town, I think. That's not by the cattle place.
She's talking to somebody.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it was the mayor came out. Who is it?
Huh?
Is it the mayor? Could be the mayor, I'm not sure. Can't see him.
Hiding on you.
Yeah.
Typical.
There's Chris Swope. We met him at the
Yep.
election building.
That we did.